ADC contracted me to lead a protest on their behalf because of INEC, because of ADC, and so that we can cause unrest.
But I'm running for an election where the person contending, the person who the election was rigged for, has no certificates.
Nigerians are out in their numbers. We are saying clearly, unequivocally, we will never allow Tinubu to have a one-party Nigeria.
First things first, I already told the person on the phone, but follow up. I am not partisan. I am not supporting ADC anywhere. I don't care who is there and who is running.
You understand? DSS, please, so I didn't do anything. Please, DSS, wanna not cash me, please, DSS, please.
At the end of the day, a lot of people actually came outside today to protest. I saw the video. Then I could think, I'm going to say, VDM made that video from start to end. VDM not post any evidence about the call.
Maybe now this one, I want to take on you, arrest me, to come out me from the picture. But I just want to let you know, you don't need to arrest Very Dark Man.
Peter Obi, Kwakwa and so, Mona go Sudan. Which one be Tinubu must go? Are you protesting or you are campaigning?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News Gist and Blog. This story is really interesting. I don't really know how to talk about it. This particular story of VDM being threatened by DSS. According to him, because of the ADC protest, DSS called him and warned him about it. You know, he came out and he made a video to deny. When I saw this video, I refused to talk about it until I started seeing different people reacting towards it and start calling VDM out. So I found the video interesting. Before we talk about the ADC rally, I want you guys to watch the particular video that sparked the reaction that VDM made by calling DSS that DSS is after his life and how he denied publicly that he's involved in that protest. Let's watch the video.
So this morning, I got a call from a DSS official, and then he said that, hello, Very Dark Man. This is Very Dark Man. I said, yes, this is Very Dark Man. And then he went on to say, the protest that you people are planning, what is the protest about? I said, what protest? Because I'm not planning any protest anywhere. He said, from the reports that is reaching them now, that we want to cause unrest in the country, that I am doing a protest on behalf, in his words, he said, ADC contracted me to lead a protest on their behalf because of INEC, because of ADC, and so that we can cause unrest. First things first, I already told the person on the phone, but follow up. I am not partisan. I am not supporting ADC anywhere. I don't care who is there and who is running. I know they support APC, PDP, APC, nothing. Those things are not my business. I'm even against celebrities flagging up for a party. If Nigerians don't know the problem, if Nigerians cannot tell, if Nigerians need somebody to convince them to vote for somebody, then Nigerians are not ready. If you need your celebrity to tell you that vote for APC, or APC is not good, or vote for PDP, PDP is not good, or ADC is the best. If you need all of that, then you have a problem. Nigerians, if you need that, you have a problem. Me, I'm the fourth arm of the government, the people's arm. Now the people's side me a day. The one where affects them, now they carry go. Insecurity there, they blast APC. Yes, because at the end of the day, now Tinubu regime be the worst when it comes to security of this country. And I be the talk say, now him, they lead protests against Goodluck Jonathan. In 2014, 2015, he kept on leading protests against Jonathan. That Jonathan is not capable to run the country. He reached your turn now, you know if you run country. People, they buy different communities, they run, leave their homes. It's very, very obvious. In my own view, Tinubu should not be the president of this country anymore. Do you understand? But I'm not going to persuade people or go and flag with ADC. ADC, I'm not doing that. I am not partisan. On behalf of the people, I am saying that it is you that will use your sense. But for me, President Bwala and Tinubu have not shown working. He took Nigeria from bad to worse. He took us to even 1990 something better pass now. How much be fuel? How much be dollar? We no get light. Water no day. Before self with the seafood chop, how much be gari? How much be rice? You don't hear how much be egg now? One egg don't they go 400 naira. Egg used to be 15 naira. Egg went from 15 naira, went to 20 naira to 25 naira. Then he went to 30 naira. We start to complain. Say one crate come on 300 naira. Oh boy, from nowhere now, one crate don't they go 5k or 6k. Egg. That's the cheapest protein Nigeria still gets for people who don't buy meat. Say you don't get protein for soup. People they use egg, they substitute for protein. We don't buy egg. The poor man don't afford egg. Because egg costs past a cup of gari. Now let's talk about gari. How much a bag of gari? How much a bag of beans? Food stuff was cheap, but now even the people where they farm, the farmers said they farm for Benue and these other states where they farm, they can't go to farm anymore because of insecurity. But Nigerians now not fit talk, nothing concern me. The one where they directly affect the people and say, okay, yes, I've used my influence, take solve. Which is, oh, they scam this person. Oh, to raise awareness on the insecurity. Oh, to do this, to do that. Create ball, renovate school, do this, build that. Now that one I did. I cannot tell you, you people are grown. I cannot put my mouth to come and tell you that come and vote this person. I'm not doing party. I'm not a politician. And you people will be the biggest fools if you let celebrities tell you who to vote. After we see they go on for Nigeria, you still need somebody to tell you to vote. That's all. So, what's your name? DSS. Maybe now this one I won't take on you, take arrest me to come out me from the picture. But I just want to let you know you don't need to arrest Very Dark Man because I'm not partisan. You understand? I'm not going to flag for nobody. I'm not doing party. I'm not going to do party. I don't carry this politics near me. I'm not doing party. If the people like, if they like, But for me, myself, and I, President Bwala Ahmed Tinubu, I notice say you even suppose near anything politics or this country anymore. But at the end of the day, for now on votes, I vote to like. Bye bye. Peace and love.
One hands, people are dragging VDM to call for revolution. He just finished, addressing the issue of revolution that Nigeria are not ready. Then came this protest. When this protest came, the guy clearly stated that he is not involved in this protest. In fact, he's not even aware that there is protest. Maybe he's aware. A group of Nigerians strongly believe that he made this particular video to discourage Nigerians from coming out to protest, that they perceive that he's taking sides with the APC. That gets me confused. But before we address this whole issue, I want you guys to watch this particular video from this lady. I don't really know her name, but I want you guys to watch what she said about VDM. We'll be right back.
So protest supposed to go on today, isn't it? But yesterday, APC Twerker can't come and say, I beg DSS, wanna no catch me, I'm innocent. This is somebody who is daddy help billionaire for prison, right? DSS, wanna leave me, I don't know anything. I did my ass, I'm so innocent. I didn't. This is somebody who's saying go push Showore where they give headache to the higher ups. He's saying go put him for prison. DSS, I didn't do anything. I'm just saying, you get what I mean? He finally put fear for now, but the moon are not come out to go take what rightfully belong to you. I think Peter, Mama P, that other guy where they do her, and so many other people where, really want good for Nigeria. Listen. No, hear this first.
It's not our place to be pointing to his error. He's on the side of life. Showore is on the side of life. It's not in your place to be saying he make mistake. Okay. Looking for him to be wrong.
Showore is in the side of life. I just wanted to hear it from Kuti Pikin mouth. You get what I mean? I'm just saying, hoping for the best for Nigeria. Showore, all these amazing people. Please, Mona, no give up. I know, saying at the loud entertainment side, now they look like say they win. That time will come.
The video is long, but I can't play it all. When she made this particular video, she made reference to Showore. That drew my attention to talk about this particular video that I'm talking about. If not, I would have not even put her part in this video. She called out Showore that, oh, Showore is the man of magnitude. Showore is the other side of the country, like what the Kuti said. Oh, Showore is the main man. I took my time to do research to look for Showore during this protest. I did not see Showore. Showore did not even appear, even in a glance of it, that, okay, he came out to protest. He was not there. So I don't really get it why the appraiser trying to praise Showore that VDM is a bad person or Showore is a real person. Meanwhile, neither both of them did not come out to protest. You see how some people can be sentimental, having personal grudge and hate for one person. Now, let's also watch this particular video of this lady. What she also said. We'll be right back.
So some days ago, Very Dark Man come and say, I can't talk, say DSS reach out to Ram, say them, yes, say protest won't happen for Nigeria, and him they lead the protest. So he make a video to debunk the fact that he is not leading any protest, he's not aware of any protest, he's not fronting any protests. Since yesterday, I dey see online where a lot of people they talk say very dark man they put fear for people body. Nobody call very dark man. DSS not reach out to Ram. Say won't just put fear for people body. May therefore not come outside. And at the end of the day, a lot of people actually came outside today to protest. I saw the video. Then I could think and I can say VDM made that video from start to end. VDM not post any evidence about the call. The VDM where I know go always post evidence. Either he record the call or he posts a picture of a screenshot of the call. Even if they not put out their number out there, but he go show something, say, yes, DSS actually reach out to me. He don't do any of such. I am a fan of Ratel. I love what Ratel VDM stands for. I am a huge fan of VDM. I love him so much. In fact, I am a Ratel. But see, the problem there for this country, if you're actually not working for APC and you weren't doing that video to instigate fear in their body, I beg, show us evidence say DSS actually reach out to you. Yeah? So that the people wey feel say you they put fear for their body, they go believe say, oh, they actually reach out to you. They debunk the news. Yeah? At least you that I know will always put out evidence. My dear, we are going through a lot in this country. Now, who support us now, we go support. There's no time for say, I love what he does, I love what he doesn't do. The problem we have in Nigeria is beyond that right now. Everybody needs to come out. This will not be about say, I dey fear, I know they fear. You see all those words that say, not concern me, not concern me. It needs to concern everybody. Because if you never concern everybody for this country not go better. Narrative of say they not call you. You understand? I bet we need a better Nigeria. We need a better leader to lead us well. Not be leader so it could call us to glory. We need peace, not be to rest in peace. I beg. Once again, happy birthday to you, VDM, Presido, Ratters. Show us evidence. I beg.
In this social space, VDM have more enemy of women than any other person. I don't really know why. There are a lot of women that hate VDM for who he is. And their hates cannot even scratch the integrity of VDM. You people are saying, oh, VDM normally posts proof. If VDM wants to post proof, you can post the proof of any federal government. They can. Because as it is now, this 2027 presidential election that is coming, VDM is on the edge. Any slight mistake that this guy make, it becomes a problem. And they will just cramp him. They are looking for everything to ensure that they hold him down. They are afraid that he might support ADC. That's their fear. And anybody that he supports might also get some sympathy and vote from the Rate. The guy is just saying that I'm not partisan in politics, but that will not stop me from not speaking against the bad governance and the things that is going on in Nigeria. And that has been the thing the guy have been doing. If it was Mama P that is complaining now that, oh, VDM did not come out to protest, I will understand. These two women, none of them came out. The other one is in UK. This one was in Nigeria, but they didn't go to the protest. They're not making their videos from the protest ground, but they want VDM to go. Everything that is going on in Nigeria should be on VDM head. VDM should be on the front, but they don't want to go. VDM should go out there and talk about it and give them videos to not correct VDM. Oh, VDM, this thing when you talk about this thing, you will not talk like that. You want VDM to be there, but VDM did not go. Even the show where you guys are supporting was not even there. Why the hate? Anyway, before we move further, I want to pause this issue here. Let's talk about the protests that everybody is talking about. The protests were massive, and people came out in numbers to protest, to fight for democracy in Nigeria that Bwala is taking. And I want you guys to watch it.
Nigerians are out in their numbers. We are saying clearly, unequivocally, we will never allow Tinubu to have a one-party Nigeria. We will never allow a Nigeria where only the APC is the only surviving party. We will never allow a Nigeria where we have controlled opposition. We will never allow a Nigeria where Nigerians don't have choices. And that is why we are out here today. There is nothing stopping it. All the leaders are here. All the leaders from the ADC. This is the number. You can see for yourself. You can see your way. You can see for yourself. You can see for yourself.
When Nigeria came out, you might want to say, oh, bravo. Nigeria want to take their country back. They are tired of being suffering. They are tired of this menace. They are tired of bad governance. Oh, Nigerians love their country. They are coming out in massive number to fight for their rights. But unfortunately, it's not like that. Some group of Nigerians also staged a counter-protest to say that they love the country the way it is. And I want you guys to watch this guy video.
And this is in reactions to the attack, especially the 48 hours ultimatum issued by some faceless person against the institution of INEC and the leadership of INEC, that they must replace the illegal leaders of INEC following the court injunction. People like David Mark and all of the Aregbesola, they are illegal leaders of ADC. And that is why INEC followed the court injunction. They comply with court injunction. You can see people who came from all the way, every part of the country to be here. The 6 geopolitical zones are dutifully represented here, so that it will not look sectional. It will not look as if it is only Yoruba people that are supporting the leadership of Professor Josh Amupitan. You can see that the crowd is multi-ethnic, and we have come here to reiterate the fact that we as conscious youth will continue to solidarize with the INEC. We are here, our ears are on ground, our eyes are everywhere. We will continue to support INEC because it's a very sensitive institution. Like you are aware, that institution must not be subjected to desecration. We must not allow unconscionable politicians who are not futuristic, who do not love our democracy, to tarnish the image or the personality or the reputation of that institution. Because if we allow them to desecrate or defile INEC now, that people will start casting aspersions on all the activities of INEC. Whatever they do, their activities, people will subject it to probably subjective criticism or negative reactions. And that is why we are cautioning them that they should not allow political device, our difference in politics, to make them to destroy the institution of INEC. That's why we are here. Thank you.
What I have is an advice for the ADC. They are in the courts, and we believe in the credibility of the INEC chairman. He is a professor of law. And if this institution, this party, feels that there is inside, I personally, Comrade Balogun, want to advise them to probably move into a smaller party and build the party. Since they cannot come together and have an harmony, have a house, they were the one that took themselves to the court. They should wait for the court process instead of hitting the polity and bringing you to the street and protesting against the INEC. And you know, INEC is an independent institution.
But don't you think they have a right to protest if they feel INEC is being biased?
INEC is not being biased. The case is already in the court. They should wait for the court process instead of parading on the street and causing desperation and trying to bring down the credibility of this institution.
Everybody is crying that they are fighting for democracy. All they're asking, let their votes count. And this one is coming, trying to take sides with the INEC and APC. Anyway, I want you guys to watch this particular video of the same protest. What this man said about the INEC, Bwala Tinubu, and the government of the APC, that the more you become an illiterate, the more you can ascertain any political position in Nigeria. You don't need certificates to become anything. You can even forge certificates to become president or anything in Nigeria. I want you guys to watch it.
But I'm running for an election where the person contending, the person who the election was rigged for, has no certificate. He has no primary school certificate. But under Bwala Tinubu's administration, the electoral law says that certificate forgery is not a crime. It's not a crime.
They remove it. So, meaning that I cannot go and forge certificate.
All of us go and forge certificates. It is not a yardstick for you. Just go and forge certificates. All of us go and forge. Forge certificate is not a yardstick for contesting election. This is the danger that we have entered right now. And also the fact that this present regime wants to make sure they decimate everything that has to do with opposition. It is unacceptable.
We will ensure that that does not happen. This is why we are here.
That's why we are here.
That's why we are here.
Gentlemen, you see, we still there, though,
Fellow Nigerians,
we still there.
we have come to have a come to Jesus conversation with George Amupiton. Yes. And I am sure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the police were gentle today. There was no tear gassing. I guess because Atiku was around, P2B was around, the opposition leaders were around. Maybe now why they're not tear gas us. Instead only us come. Before tear gas was no good for our eyes. But ladies and gentlemen, we did our best and we are still here.
You might want to deny what he said here, certificate forgery and all of that. You cannot take it out of this APC government that the more you buy people, the more you are inspired or aspire to become a president or any political office or holding any political office in Nigeria. I'm not the one that said it. You heard from that major general. If you buy a lot of people as a terrorist, you can aspire to become anybody in Nigeria, either president or all. Talk more about you being an illiterate. Even the president not go to school. A whole president of a country has no classmates. He has no certificates to prove that he go to school. Let's take a break from this protest. We'll come back to it. How many of you guys have watched this particular video of Daniel Bwala when he went to New Central to talk about Peter Obi will never be president? I have said it. Peter Obi is this. Peter Obi is that. He's having a dick about Peter Obi, and I want you guys to watch it.
The tigers on social media are Peter Obi's followers and the obedient. Peter Obi will never be president. He will never cross the central business district that will lead to Asobila. So Peter Obi does not have a grassroots. He went to the church with a narrative that the church is being disenfranchised. It is time for the church to take back their country.
But that will be half truth, Daniel. I was out there during the electioneering campaign and I saw the grassroots people and they were campaigning for him.
Rufai only blackmail and insult people. There's nothing he's doing that is spectacular.
Rufai has chosen a style.
What kind of style has he chosen? Rufai was in 2023 unofficial spokesman of Peter Obi. Rufai has had meetings with Peter Obi.
But if Rufai Hussein takes you up now and say that he was never...
I am waiting for him.
One thing I love about Peter Obi is that anywhere he goes, he gives nightmare to these people. He makes them unrest. He gives them sleepless nights. He gives them headache. How can these people be saying that Peter Obi only gets a party because he go to church? Yet Muslims vote for her. Even pagan vote for her. Christian vote for her. Everybody voted for him. You ring him out. Labour Party were the talk of the town. You people ensure that you make Labour Party unbearable for Peter Obi. Everything was either Labour Party this, Labour Party that. Since the man left Labour Party, it becomes a DC problem now. No, when last did you hear that name, Labour Party? It seems like the party is no longer in existence. The Mabudo when one shop the party now, they are nowhere to be found. They were boasting that they will bring the best out of it. By the time they organize Labour Party, the person that they are going to bring out will defeat everybody. But today, nobody is talking about it. It's as if the party was no longer existence. Now let's talk about Dino Melaye. Dino Melaye came out to speak about the protest and how the protest went. That for him, the way this protests go, it tells that Nigeria are ready to kick out Bwala Ahmed Tinubu. I say, yeah, and I want you guys to watch it.
The protest today proved to me that we Nigerians are actually ready to kick out the APC from government because there was no mobilization of any sort. The strategic information to hold the protest went out only yesterday evening.
Right.
And we are really encouraged and amazed with the response of Nigerians to show that they are tired of the APC, they are tired of maladministration, they are tired of hunger, they are tired of the ineptitude that the APC-led government have brought on us as a country. The essence of the protest is one, to say that democracy in this country will continue to be government of the people, by the people and for the people. We have agreed that we will never allow democracy to be described in APC terms as greediocracy, which is government of the greedy, by the greedy and for the greedy. And we have also demonstrated by this protest today that the leadership of ADC is united. You can see Kwankwaso, you can see Amechi, you can see Vice President Atiku Abubakar, and Peter Obi, and a host of others there, all together to say that we must rescue our nation from these political cankerworms and scavengers who are here simply to destroy our country. And we also use the protest today to say that the attack is not on ADC, that the attack is actually on democracy and democratic institutions in this country. That it is laughable that the APC wants INEC to become a parastatal or a department of the presidency. And in a sane country, we are not going to allow that we will not allow that to happen, because the truth of the matter is that President Bwala Ahmed is afraid of elections. He doesn't want any election because he doesn't even trust people in the APC, that he knows the people in the APC are deceiving him. He knows that the implosion that is going through the APC right now will consume him. So he doesn't want any opposition. The APC deliberately have destroyed the People's Democratic Party. They've done same to SDP. They've done same to Labour. And now the hammer is on us because he simply wants to be coronated as Kabiyesi, the king of Nigeria. And we are going to prove that there are no kings in this country.
Now you listen to what Dino Melaye said. Nigerians are prepared. Nigerians are ready to take back their country. But the problem that I have is that not all Nigerians. Because there are some people who just felt that whenever people are heading right, they are heading backwards. They're not even heading left so that you can drag them. They just run backward, like D1. Everybody is talking about how to make Nigeria great. D1 is out there shouting, Peter Obi will never be president. Peter Obi will never be president. Anyway, I want you guys to watch.
Peter Obi, Kwakwa and so, Mona go sit down. Which one be Tinubu must go? Are you protesting or you are campaigning? Una carry people, children, hungry people. Una they say Tinubu must go, Tinubu must go. Why can't you use your own children? Your children don't believe in you. Your wives don't believe in you. Your family not believe in you. Your people don't believe in you. You now look for vulnerable youths to be saying Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go as how? I thought this was about INEC. Now INEC, I think say una they do. Una they talk say electoral reform, this one, that one. Which one come be Tinubu must go? Go where? That's why Tinubu is ahead of all of you. In children, they actively involved in his government. That means they believe in him. His wife actively involved. His people actively involved. Mona carry on our children they put for that Tinubu must go. Don't stop. Leave other people's children alone. All these Amechi, all these ADC, them Atiku people. Imagine Atiku children, Atiku Pekin. They believe in Tinubu. Just imagine. So what are you saying? If your people cannot believe in you, now me one can believe in you. If your children cannot protest with you, now me one can protest. That's why you see that most of the people there, they are now hungry people. People where they hustle, they go down tip them small thing. Many of them flew from other states. So who paid their flight? Who paid their accommodation? Now all these things what they talk about. Nothing is pure anymore. Nothing is organic anymore. Gone are the days when Peter Obi used to have organic followership. Now look at this. This is nonsense. I'm disappointed in Mr. Peter Obi and Kwakwa and all these people. Honestly speaking, campaign they come, you go campaign. But if you say you want INEC to do something, which are going to be Tinubu must go. You cannot overthrow government. Huh? You can't. So why are you deceiving yourself? It's okay if you want to deceive yourself. Stop deceiving our youth. You know understand? Aimless, fruitless protest. Now D1 talk am. It's not going to work. You guys don't like to hear the truth. Please insult me in this video. Mona insult me. Now that insult, they used to make money. So insult me. But at the end of the day, you will look back and say, D1 talk am. I will not deceive you. That's why people like me. And people don't like me now because they don't like truth. Everywhere good, my people. Stop this Tinubu must go protest. It's going nowhere. It is dead on arrival. Mr. Peter Obi, bring your son. The way Sheyi Tinubu is actively involved in his father's business. You know understand? If you truly believe in yourself, you go to see am from your family. Family is the smallest unit of the society. Where are your children? Make we see your children. We go follow. Go carry on hungry people where they vulnerable to anything. They tell Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go. Go where? Except say you go down there, Tinubu must go another round, another 4 years because it go do am. Tinubu did there, they work on in grassroots. Una did there, they say Tinubu must go. Face your politics. Campaign if you want to campaign when the time is right. Wanna stop all this nonsense when they do. You are not disgracing yourself. You can't be like saying Mr. Peter Obi don't come up from politics, enter content creation. That's what it be now. You don't understand. I did Abuja like this. I for join this protest. But this thing is aimless, fruitless, no direction. God forbid.
These are one of the reasons nobody take this one serious. I felt like he's doing it on purpose simply because he wants to chase clouds. He just wants to become famous, but trending with negativity. That's why when he went to Edo State to crack a joke, they were just laughing at him. Instead of laughing at his joke, people were just screaming and saying, "Get out, you're not funny." The microphone becomes so heavy like 50 bags of cement. He couldn't speak anymore. And because the way he have drained his name, if you want to trend with caution and make sure that what you are saying is in line with what Nigerians are passing through. People are dying every day. So you, in order for you to trend, you are taking sides with the oppressor, saying that even if people we love Bwala for 2027, oh, this and that. You listen to what he's saying. People are talking about how to move this country forward. He's already saying, oh, is only Peter will be the presidential candidate? That's the question I always ask. However, during the protest, I came across this particular video of Mama P. What she said, and I want you guys to watch it. We'll be right back.
Not like I don't know. I know personally that INEC reacts funny. I'm aware. Are you not aware? INEC reacts funny now. Go and read the electoral laws. Go and read what they are saying. Go and look what they are doing. They can't even hide their partisanship. Their Mupita cannot hide it that is a slave to Tinubu. INEC cannot hide it that is a support group for Tinubu. But we are here to let them know. We know what you are doing. But what you did 2023, we will not let you do it 2027. What about the court case, the judiciary? Do you have faith that they are going to pass judgment? I don't have hope in the judiciary. I personally, others might do, but I do not. And that is why we are holding INEC accountable. We are holding the judiciary accountable. I will say it once, I will say it again. Revolution is the way forward for Nigeria. I'm not for revolution. Let's talk about now. We have three factions. The third faction emerged yesterday of the ADC. All factions in all factions in ADC. All factions in ADC is sponsored by the government. Do you believe in out of court settlement? I believe in ADR. Alternative dispute resolved. I believe in peace. I want peace. Nigerians want peace. We just want the monkey hand out of the soup. We want Tinubu to leave opposition alone. We are aware that everything going on in the APC is being funded by the government. We are aware their hands is written clean and clear. Thank you. Our democracy will not die. It is not in my era that democracy will die. We say no to one political party states. Enough is enough. I won't be talking. Enough is enough. Because I want to ask you, are you working for Tinubu? Are you working for Tinubu? Let us know. Let us know. Tinubu, are you INEC? Free INEC, let us breathe. Let democracy, a free and fair election is what we demand. Let me just don't go. A free and fair election is what we demand. Nigeria, my vote must count. Our vote must count. Nigerians' vote must count. We want free and fair election. And we put on, let us breathe. Let the opposition breathe. Period. What will be your next step, sir?
If they are standing on their decision.
Yes, sir.
And it means that there is no country now. How can they be standing on illegality? How can they be standing on what is wrong? How can they be standing on corruption? How can they be standing on the manipulation, the suppression, the subjugation of the Nigerian people? It means that they are saying that the will of the people is useless. It means that they are saying that what is wrong is what is right. Is that what they are asking? Is that what you are saying? There is something that bites me in my heart. Mama P, come, I want to join you inside this thing because it's important for me. And I want the world to hear it. It is said that Amupiton, or amputation, whatever his name is, that he's a professor of law. I cannot understand that today, as it stands right now, that in the electoral law, in the act, that certificate forgery is not a crime, it's not a yardstick.
Is that the only one?
Conducting.
Is that the only one telling you?
I'm wondering because this is somebody that has...
He's a professor of law that knows that our constitution guarantees freedom of association, meaning you can associate with anything at any time. It has embedded it in the law that you cannot join this political party and decide to join the other party.
But he's a member of the APC.
He's a member of the
APC because he's defending his standing for the APC.
These people are joking with Nigeria.
We will.
And until we decide to take the country back, until we decide to look at them in their faces and call them jokers, they will not stop. Nigerians must rise up and take the bull Let me start again.
Okay. Today, and you say you are not interested in politics. Politics is interested in you. Yes, the rally is political because the season we are approaching is a political season. Yes, we are saying that Amupiton must conduct a free and fair election. We are saying that we will not allow a state where they will reduce, if you like, diffuse, oh my God, Nigeria to a one-party state. We are saying we will not agree to a state where they will turn Nigeria to a state with controlled opposition. We will not allow the Cameroonization of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are saying we will not allow a situation when you have a federal government of 3 people, Papa, Mama, and Pikin. We are vehemently rejecting some of the shenanigans of INEC encouraged or pushed by the APC. And we are saying that at the end of the day, the voice of people must matter because the people are the most important in any democracy.
Mama P said all of this. And on the other hand, why you want to clap and say, oh, bravo, she has spoken well, she's a nice woman, listen to what she said, she's a great woman, look at the eloquent speech. Another, that same guy that were paid by the annex to stage a counter-protest against the ADC protest for calling them to take accountability of the upcoming 2027 elections and the whole things. And I want you guys to listen to what this guy said during the press brief, and we'll be right back.
And in the recent time, we have been reading unfortunate statements from Atiku Abubakar, the former vice president of Nigeria, attacks against the person and the personality of Mr. President Bwala Ahmed Tinubu, and sometimes Peter Obi. Conscious, objective Nigerians are aware that most of the problems being confronted by us today did not start in the administration of President Bwala Ahmed Tinubu. And in their effort, in their wisdom, a lot of efforts have been made. People have been injected in the security agencies. Huge amounts have been invested and allotted for security purposes. However, I want to use this opportunity to tell our people that security affairs is a collective effort. It's a business of all of us. That everybody, all of us, we must join hands with the security agency to ensure that Nigerians are safe anywhere or in any part of the country. I am very sure that the Peter Obi who have been attacking President Bwala Ahmed Tinubu, who, if he's given the opportunity, will have performed worse than this. You will agree with me that most times that he's been asked questions as regards his alternative solutions to the problems that is being confronted by this administration. He will use red herring. He will rather talk about his trip to China, or he will talk about something that is irrelevant to move away to dodge the question. What are their alternative solutions? What are the options that they are bringing? None of them have come to counter the strategic policies of President Bwala Ahmed Tinubu. Rather, that they are just desperate to receive power.
Now you have listened to what he said. You can see the way he's trying to be vocal, trying to let you know that he knows what he's saying. But I will tell you for free, if they pay this man so like the money when they give him is too big, maybe 200K. That 200K will not even last him 2 months. The money is gone. But for him, he have done what he came to do. He have sold his birthright for 200. I don't know if he's up to or maybe more than, but whatever it is, they cannot pay him more to $1 million for this. But after all of this, what next? The country is backward. We are looking for a way to push the country forward. But unfortunately, there are some group of Nigerians who will just accept bag of rice or any palliative or a peanut to ensure that they vote this person into power again. Or they can't vote him, they ring him into power again. Anyway, I want you guys to watch this particular video of the ADC, what they said. This particular guy, I want you guys to listen to what he said about Bwala Ahmed Tinubu, you know, and the INEC and all of that, and I want you guys to watch it.
Congo. Unless I was 9 years old, as of the time that Tinubu said he graduated from Chicago University. How can a 9-year-old child graduate from a university? Is it possible? Tinubu is a complete criminal that nobody knows his origin. He's the first transgender president Nigeria has. His name is Bwala Ahmed Tinubu, and Bwala Ahmed Tinubu, Bwala is a woman's name. His original name is Yakini. Let him go and look for his father, where he originated from. Come to this country and be destroying Nigeria. If truly is a true Democrat, he will not be doing the evil he's doing. Tinubu doesn't want any other opposition in a ballot paper. Whether he like it or not, he's going back to Lagos. He continue borrowing money and be financing Lagos. He has borrowed over 156 trillion since he came into power for 3 years.
More than what other presidents of
Buhari borrowed 83 trillion with subsidy, and Tinubu is borrowing now without subsidy. So he should explain to Nigeria where he's taking the money to. You understand me? Is they using it to service his anus? And they say they have money. Why are they coming to loot Nigeria? You understand? So they are destroying this country. Tinubu is not a human being that anybody should follow in this country. If he's a human being, he should think about the welfare of the Nigerian citizens.
So what do you think Nigerians should do now?
Nigeria, we want one good president. Peter Obi Akwankwaso is the solution to this country.
That's what you want.
That's what I want.
And more importantly, to support. Have you heard everybody say? He said,
yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to leave you guys here. I love you guys. God love you more. But I will ask you guys this question. What do you think about VDM? Do you think that VDM purposely make that particular video to discourage Nigeria from coming out to protest? Or do you think that he made that particular video to disassociate himself for not being arrested for something he know nothing about? People said he's going to stage protest. The guy did not say, no, make not come out. He only speak about it and said that I have no clue. I'm not involved in organizing any protest. He don't even know the outcome of the protest, if it's going to be peaceful or violent. It's because of the elite and Kabas that they front. That's why they couldn't do anything. Imagine if it was just a normal protest, they would have tear gassed a lot of people. If it was Showore that staged that protest, they would have tear gassed him. But I want you guys to understand that if you are calling VDM out, also call Showore out, because Showore was not there. Because people are saying, oh, not be rat a leader, that's why not go. Did AAC lead the protest? No. If Showore so much believe in revolution, or maybe believe in a better Nigeria, this is the time. Why didn't he join force with the elite? Or maybe he thinks he can do it alone. He wants to be the messiah that comes from above to rescue Nigeria. Only he can do it, because nobody is good. Only you one are good. The rest people in Nigeria are bad. Only you one I go feed one. They are not dragging him. They are dragging VDM. Oh, VDM. VDM discourage people. VDM not want people go. He didn't tell you guys not to go. And even with or without him, people still came out in mass. And that's what I keep on saying from my previous video that I've made. You don't need anybody to lead you into revolution or into protest. If you are tired of this bad governance, go out there. You don't need Showore, you don't need VDM, you don't need anybody. Come out in numbers and go out there. Even the Showore self, if you call for revolution, you know, reach 40 people who will come out. Now, see the crowd, it would have just blended among, and you know, anyway, peace out. I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section to tell me your thoughts about this whole video. I love you guys. Bye.